What's going on, guys? JR Sports Cards coming at you another video today. I never really do this. I never really get in front of the camera on this channel. I have a vlog channel, which I can leave the link down below in the description. But yeah, I never really get in front of the camera on this channel. So I thought today would be a great time to kind of sit down and explain to you guys and help you guys sell your sports cards. So there are four main mediums of just four main mediums that I use to sell my sports cards. I'm gonna go through each one and how exactly I sell them. So we're gonna start off. First one is eBay. eBay, as I'm gonna show you on the screen, is super easy to use. It's gonna be your best resource, 100%. So I'm gonna show you a quick kind of example. On the screen, you see that I have a picture of what I have last sold on, or not even last sold, but what I have posted up on eBay. And jumping back to me now, I'm going to show you, how I keep these cards and how I post them. So, for example, as you saw in the photo, let's just pull out some. We got these Jamal Murrays. So I got the two game day Jamal Murrays and this Jamal Murray. And I posted them up. This is $10 free shipping or best offer. And then this is going to be, I believe these are up for $10 or best offer, but I'm not 1,000% sure. So why $10? So first off, $10 or best offer, because free shipping is always going to help your card sell. So like if I had these up for $6 plus $4 shipping, people are so much less likely to purchase your item. So at putting it $10 free shipping, that's like one of the best things you can do. Also, another really big tip on eBay is you have to make sure you put or best offer. Because say these are posted, these two are posted for 10 and that's posted for 10. I'd take, $8 or $9 for this, right? What's $1 or $2? I mean, I guess when you're talking about a $10 card, it's kind of a big deal. But when you look at it, I would take $8 to $9 for that card. So I would put or best offer. Even if someone offers $4, I could be like, I could do 9, and then say they counter 5 or 6 and be like, okay, I can meet you in the middle at, $7.50, $8, kind of whatever that is. And then boom, you got a sale. You're really only going like $2 below the price you wanted before. And this is especially good for cards that are worth a little more money. Right now, I don't have any cards that are worth too much money. I just spent like $200 on eBay, but that's tomorrow's video. You'll see what I bought. I'm going to show you. I went on like a $200 eBay shopping spree. So right now I got these, as you saw, the Genesis Conleys, right? And like this one I have up for, I think, $20 or best offer. And I know that's not going to sell for $20. I mean, if it does, that'd be fantastic. But if it doesn't, I understand it won't. And so even if I got 15 for that, that's not a big deal. And then this white mosaic Conley to 25 has sold. I haven't been paid yet, which is why I haven't, packed it up or anything. But I mean, hey, I had it up for 15, I think. Someone offered 8, and I just said 13, and they took the offer. So that's why or best offer is the greatest. I also don't put a minimum because I want to work with every buyer, every potential buyer that even submits an offer. Say you have a card for like $50 and they offer like $10, you still want to give it a shot because you never know. So again, two biggest things on eBay: you want to do free shipping, and you also want to do or best offer. My third eBay tip would also be to make sure that you have your calculated profit after fees. So here on the screen right now, you're going to see this website. I love this website. You can plug in different scenarios. So say I post a card for $20. I, have paid $0 for it, and I am going to be, it's about $3.43 shipping and above mailer with tracking with the eBay shipping. And I'm going to do eBay managed payments. I'm looking at this amount of profit. And then it also asks how much you paid for the card. So I always do that before I sell any card on eBay. So if you drop back to me here, I can tell you that when I posted this Derrick Henry to 249 rookie. I went in there and I went through all the scenarios. This one's up for 15 or best offer on my eBay. And I went through all the scenarios. I was like, okay, what if it's 20? What can I accept an offer at 10? How much will I make? And I want to say it's about 50% after shipping. So if you sell a card for 10, usually about $5 to $6 you're making after fees and managed payments fees. Fourth really quick tip, if you're gonna do anything, if you're gonna receive money on eBay, make sure you're part of the eBay managed payments, because you get a $15 free coupon. So that's like free 15 bucks right there. And the fee is much less than the PayPal fee. So instead of paying like a 77-cent PayPal fee for goods and services, you're only paying about, I wanna say 50 cents for eBay managed payments, and you can get paid daily, goes right to your bank account, or weekly. I do weekly just because, I don't need like 60 cents if I sell like a card for $1 to go into my account. The one thing I will say about eBay is if you sell a card for $1 and it's free shipping, you're only gonna make 2 to 3 cents on that card. So make sure that eBay is for more of your, I like to put, obviously I have some up for that are less than $10, but it's more of like $10 and up. That's what you're gonna wanna do for eBay. So, okay, you're like, well, I don't really have a lot of cards that are $10 or up, or like I wanna sell my cards that are less than $10. So this is where my second medium of sale comes in, and this is Facebook. So Facebook is amazing. So I'm gonna show you up on the screen. I'm in this group called Panini Sports Cards. If you come back to me, I'll do a little explaining about it. So I'm part of hundreds, maybe not hundreds, but 30 or 40, maybe 50 sports card groups, and pretty much there's three main things. So in the sports group, number one, people will make posts, say, okay, I'm looking for Jamal Murray game day rookie cards, and boom, I'll throw up these two, $10 shipped right to your door. PM me. PM is private message. It's like through Messenger. I only take PayPal, and if someone pays you PayPal goods and services, you always put tracking on that. And then if you're gonna buy something, so say you post, you're the person that posts about the Murrays, and you're gonna buy this from me, pay me in goods and services. And always cover fees. So say I'm like, all right, $10 shipped, then you wanna pay me the $10 plus whatever the fees are to cover that, because it protects you. It's buyer protection, and what you want, because I've never been scammed on Facebook, but I've seen people that have been, so you'll be really, really careful. And I may have avoided it by paying goods and services, which is really good, because that means they have to give you tracking, so it's even better. My next little thing on Facebook that I'll talk about is also, you can post saying, I'm selling these cards. So again, let's go back to, I'll pick a different little example here. All right, so I got this lot of Chris Paul cards, right? So I got these Chris Paul. I post them up on my Facebook groups, and you can post, I could make one post for all these and put it in like 10, 15 different groups. So yeah, I'll put these up there, and I'll be like, all right, I got 5 Chris Paul Upper Deck base insert special edition, 15 shipped for all these. And then, 15 shipped. Hundreds of people will see this. I've been really successful when trying to sell things on Facebook Marketplace. People PM you. Sometimes they get an offer. Sometimes people are I want this straight up. Sometimes, sometimes nothing happens. But it's always good to do that, to make those posts and put it in a bunch of different groups, because you're going to be so successful with that. And then the last thing that you can do to sell your cards on Facebook is also in those groups, post like a picture of a bunch of your cards and be like, all right, I'm going to have a fire sale at 7 p.m. Shipping is $4.50 no matter how many cards you have. And then you ask people to like comment, I don't know, like a W if they're going to join the fire sale. W, I'm not really sure why W's are a thing, but that's just like a thing across all Facebook groups. So that's big. So then what would you do? So say you said 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you put time zone. You would start off and you would post, let's just say, this Adrian Gonzalez True Colors insert, right? And you put $1. And you keep posting. So you're like, Will Fuller, rookie card to 10, $5. DeMarco Murray out of 10, $5. LeBron James card, 15, I don't know, like Kobe Bryant 5, right? So you would keep posting that, and then people comment sold, which means they claim that card. Then after the fire sale, you add everybody's total up, and as I sell stuff, I keep a tab. So like, someone buys this Genesis Conley, I'm putting it to the side, and I have like little post-it notes. I'll write down their name and kind of start a stack. So say they buy like, I don't know, this many cards, right? So we got some like penny sleeve cards in here. I would have them in a stack and then put a post-it note on, and kind of keep track as I go. Then after you comment, okay, this sale's done, PM me for your total and to pay. And then if they don't PM within like an hour, I'd usually just reach out and be like, hey, you won these cards. Here's the PayPal. I'll need your address. Let's get it sent out. So I love doing that. Fire sales, really, really good. What's hot right now in Facebook groups are really Mosaic and kind of all the 2020 stuff. So like Tua, I see a bunch of Tua, Herbert, and Joe Burrow, and now Jalen Hurts stuff. So that's gonna be really, really big. All right, so third, Instagram. Instagram is not a great medium to sell necessarily, but it's a great medium to advertise your eBay. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. So I have about 2,700 followers on Instagram. Here's my Instagram right here. And so anytime I post something on eBay, I make a post about it, and I'm like, all right, I just posted, again, I'll go back to the Murrays. I posted these two Murrays, $10 on my eBay, link in bio, send me an offer. It's a fantastic way. I will post and I'll get offers on my stuff on eBay, and it's perfect. And then usually they just DM you, be like, hey, it was me that bought your thing on eBay, and it's cool, so it's also a way to kind of make a name for yourself in the community. So I love Instagram, kind of just connecting with people, showing off your cards. Like Instagram is like the hobby part of selling your cards. So like, it's a great community. You have to be aware of people that are going to scam you, blah, blah, blah. But it's a great community. You can also buy and sell on eBay sometimes, story sales. If you post like, I don't know, Alshon Jeffrey rookie, 50 cents on your story, someone will swipe up and be like, I'll take this, blah, blah, blah. And it just works the same exact way as selling something on Facebook. All right, last little tidbit here. We're going to hop into Mercari. So Mercari, I'm not like a huge fan of Mercari, but it is a medium to sell your cards. So, Mercari, it's an app. It's kind of like Wish. It's going to be on the App Store, obviously. And it's literally pretty much the same thing as eBay. So I'm not really going to, go in depth. All the tips that I have for eBay, I have for Mercari. The free shipping, the offering, well, you can offer anyways, on Mercari. So that's like really big. So treat Mercari as eBay, but eBay, in my opinion, is better than Mercari, except Mercari takes less fees. So you have less of a customer base, less people seeing your stuff. But if you have your stuff on eBay and Mercari, I think that's the best thing to do, because you're getting as many people looking at your cards. Mercari, less people, less fees. eBay, way more people, way more fees. So it's kind of like, if you really want to sell a card urgently, like I want to sell this right now, eBay that. And if you're just like, okay, I want to post them, but I don't necessarily want to sell, do Mercari. So that's kind of how I balance those two. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much. If you stuck to the end, drop a comment down below, that you stuck down to the end, and I genuinely appreciate that. I'll actually follow you on Instagram. So if you stick to the end, drop your Instagram handle down below, and I'll give you a follow. And yeah, I appreciate if you guys checked out my other videos, and peace.